Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! In honor of my favorite holiday, I've talked Rich at Book League into releasing a compilation video of 6 of my favorite Christmas tales. They're funny, they're heartwarming, there's something for everyone. I hope you enjoy it. Please subscribe to his channel for more breathtaking read-aloud stories. Ho, 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 ho! And remember, Santa wants you to be well-behaved, but he also wants you to read. I love giving books for Christmas, so add it to your list, and I'll drop it off on Christmas Day. Merry Christmas! Ho, ho, ho!
Hello, book leaguers, parents, teachers, and caregivers. For my next book, I'm going to read As Cool as It Gets by Jory John and Pete Oswald. This is another book in the food group series, which is one of my favorite series ever. I hope you enjoy it. Let's go. Watch out. Here come the holidays. Bells are ringing. Jingles are jingling. Tinsel is tingling. Whatever, it doesn't matter. The truth is, I don't usually feel very festive, jolly, or merry this time of year. I may be a cool bean, but I don't always have the coolest holiday season. Oh no, 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 no. Here's why. Every year, there's a big old fancy old holiday party. All the beans in town are there to celebrate and whoop it up. And every single year, we have a gift exchange. To enter, you select a bean's name out of a hat. This year, I randomly picked Bernadette J, not to be confused with Bernadette S. Bernadette J is one of the coolest of the cool beans, and I knew she would be expecting one of the coolest of the cool gifts. It's kind of a big deal. There's a lot of pressure to be a great gift giver during the holidays. After all, what's cooler than making someone's day with an amazingly expensive present? Am I right? Of course, I couldn't buy her something extravagant like that. I had no bean bucks to my name. So I tried to find a gift for Bernadette. I went on a treasure hunt across town. Alas, all I found was an acorn, a button, a rock, an apple core, a broken leaf, and a single solitary shoe. Sigh. A bean like Bernadette wouldn't want any of that stuff. I considered not going to the party at all. I could hide in my house with the lights out in case anyone came looking for me. Things would be easier that way. But then, just as I was starting to panic, I spied some pins and paints and paper in a dusty, forgotten cabinet. I hummed. Suddenly, I had a cool idea. It had been a while since I'd done anything creative, but I decided to give it a whirl. I drew a line, then another, then another. It started out as a simple landscape. Then I added a couple tigers, a lightning bolt, a sporty car, an electric guitar, and a double rainbow. I topped it off with a sketch of Bernadette herself looking oh so very cool. After an hour or two, I admired my illustration. It had humor, it had heart, it had a lightning bolt. Was it the best thing I'd ever made? Perhaps. I put the drawing in a folder and headed to the party before I could talk myself out of it. It felt like a long walk. By the time I arrived at the house, I'd started having second thoughts. This was before I saw the gifts stacked in the corner, stretching all the way to the ceiling. And then I remembered my silly little folder containing a silly little drawing. Oh no, 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 no! I sheepishly placed my gift on the stack, not making eye contact with anybody. Finally, a bean named Charlene dinged a glass. "It's gift time," she hollered. "Gather round." All the beans sat in a circle. A few friends waved me over. "Yeah, this should be really fun," I said way too loudly. Then I laughed awkwardly. Ha-ha-ha! Achoo! Then I sneezed on somebody's plate of cookies. Then I bumped my knee on the coffee table. Yow! Everybody just stared. I spotted Bernadette sitting straight across from me, looking excited. Sorry in advance, I thought. All the beans exchanged gifts. Immediately, there were yelps of approval. It was a cavalcade of shiny, expensive stuff like electronics. Whoa. Clothes. Whee! Jewelry. Wowzers! You name it. Finally, it was my turn. Oh, the dread! But there was no way out. Let's get this over with, I thought. Bernadette took the folder and shook it, listening for a rattle. She smelled it in case it was sweet. Finally, she opened it and gently removed my artwork, holding it in both hands. She stared at it for a full minute. There was only silence. I knew it, I thought. The worst gift of the party. Time to disappear forever. I started plotting my escape just as I was about to sprint to the door and never look back and start a new life somewhere. Bernadette finally spoke up. Wait, you drew this for me? She asked. Yes, I said, feeling a bit queasy. Goodness, this is the absolute coolest present I've ever received, she said. It is? I asked. It's totally and completely wonderful, she said. This gift is as cool as it gets. Everybody crowded around my drawing. All of the beans had nice things to say about it, like, whoa, and neat, and cool. What a feeling! Whew! I'd created something unique and original. I'd given it away, and it had made someone happy, all in a day. The rest of the party sped by in a blur of holiday music, sweets, and fun games. Some of the other beans asked if I would make drawings for them. Oh, and I received a neat present, too. It was a scarf that a bean named Gene had knitted for me. He'd been really nervous about my reaction, he said. I told Gene how much it meant to me that he had taken the time to make me something. And my new scarf kept me cozy while I went outside. It was truly a cool and also warm gift indeed. The walk felt shorter this time. I had pep in my step and a smile on my face. So yeah, this actually turned into a pretty cool holiday season after all. I've realized that a gift is a gift, whether it's bought, found, or created from scratch. I even came up with a new motto. When in doubt, just make something. So that's what I'm going to do from now on. Happy holidays, every bean! The end. Hello, Book Leaguers, parents, teachers, and caregivers. Welcome to Book League Storytime Adventures. For my next book, I'm going to read Green is for Christmas, written by Drew Daywalt, illustrated by Oliver Jeffers. This is a fun Christmas story by the Crayons. Let's go. Green is for Christmas. Actually, red is for Christmas, but please tell me more. Green is for Christmas. Green is for holly. Ahem. Red is for Christmas. Red is for candy canes, even old ones. Green is for fir trees. Red is for Santa Claus. Darn right it is. Ho, ho, ho. Listen, you guys, I'm invisible all year long, so you're not taking this one away from me. Hello, snowflakes, snowmen, marshmallows. White is for Christmas. Hello. I'm kind of a big deal on the Christmas tree. Silver is for Christmas. What's Christmas without silver bells?
You just try jingling without me.
I'm not sure why I'm here, but yeah, what he said. What about cookies and reindeer? Brown is for Christmas. I'm more Bert Sienna, but that's cool. Huh? You can't have Christmas without any of us.
Nice hat.
Especially green. And
Ho, ho, ho! Welcome to Book League Storytime Adventures. Hi, I'm Santa. Listen, I've got to leave for a little while to wrap some gifts. So can you watch things for me? Thanks. Oh, and remember, don't let the pigeon drive the sleigh. Let's go! Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, whoa! Oh, hello! Happy holidays! Season's greetings! Festive feathers and peaceful plumage! Jingle bells! Joy! And... can I drive the sleigh? Come on! Where's your holiday spirit? It would be a Christmas miracle! Don't you want to be part of a Christmas miracle? I haven't been so naughty, and you are so nice. Bah! Also, humbug. I can do Santa stuff. How hard can it be? Can I eat cookies? I can. I can wrap presents and deliver them. I can be jolly. Fine. Let me drive the sleigh! Rumph. What is the big deal? Look at it. It's just a sleigh. Hey, wait a second. Where's the clutch? Or the steering thing? Or the honker? I do not get it. What even makes that thing go? And phew, what is that smell? Oh, oh my. Forget it. I have better things to do than drive some sleigh. Egg delivery, anyone? Happy holidays, everyone. I hear that whoever this guy is from Book League is going to start doing Pigeon stuff because he's done all the Elephant and Piggy videos. And if you want to see them, look in the description below because they're linked down there for some reason. Oh, and I'm contractually obligated to tell you to keep reading my books and all those other books too. Especially the ones by Willems. Bye-bye.
Hello, Book Leaguers, parents, teachers, and caregivers. Welcome to Book League Storytime Adventures. I am going to read The Toys Christmas, written by Clement and Genevieve Godbout. If you are a fan of toys coming to life, you are going to love this heartwarming Christmas story. Let's go. It's the night before Christmas. Noah is supposed to be going to sleep so that Santa can come in the night to deliver his presents. But something is wrong. His favorite toy, Fan the elephant, who has fleecy soft ears that are perfect for cuddling, is missing. Mom says she's sure Fan will be back soon, but Noah is very worried. Where could Fan be? Outside in the dark, Fan is walking in the snow, his trunk leading the way. Because every year on Christmas Eve, he has to go to a meeting. A very important meeting. The snow has stopped falling. Tiny crystals shine on the path like diamonds. Suddenly, a voice calls out,
Fan, help!
It's Mr. Longears sitting on the side of a path.
Look,
He says, showing Fan his leg.
I can't go very fast because my owner Zoe chewed on my foot. I don't know what to do. I'll never make it in time.
Fan kneels down. Climb on my back, he says kindly. I'll take you. Soon, Fan and Mr. Longears reach a clearing filled with other toys. There are grumpy-looking bears, smiling dolls, friendly hippos, little clowns, and even unicorns. The oldest toy of all, Slowpoke the tortoise, speaks. Welcome, friends. Here we are again, gathered for our long journey. The stars and the moon will light our way. Is everybody ready? Then let's go. At once, the toys form a long line and they set off. Together, they trudge through huge forests, over high mountains, and across sparkling frozen rivers. Deer, squirrels, and birds watch them pass.
Is it Christmas already? Have a good trip, toys,
they say. The toys smile and thank them as they continue on their walk. It's a long way and they can't stop. Their meeting is very important. To pass the time, the toys tell each other about the year they've had. Nunu's the bear says,
I went to school for the first time this year. My child Robin put me in his bag, but then his friend saw me and wanted me for himself. He and Robin pulled me so hard that my legs came off. They had to be sewn back on. It was very dramatic.
Pat the giraffe says,
Well, I was left outside in the rain by accident after my child Mira found me. I had to spend an hour in the washing machine and now my spots are all faded. But Mira still loves me.
Ziggo the mouse says quite miserably,
That's nothing. My family got a cat.
Toys are so busy talking that before they know it, they arrive at their meeting place in a clearing in front of a small house. And they are not alone. The toys have come from all over the world to be here. There is a long line in front of the door, but an elf arrives to tell them not to worry.
It won't be long,
he says. The toys are all waiting to see someone very special. It's Santa Claus.
Hello, Fan, he says cheerfully. Hello, Zigger and Slowpoke and Pat. It's so nice to see you again. Ho, ho, ho.
For the toys come every year to tell Santa what their child wants for Christmas. After all, they know their child best of all.
All right then, let's get started,
Santa says.
Fan?
Noah would like a toy wooden sword so he can play pirates with his mom. Santa laughs as he writes it down.
Ho, ho, ho. Okay then. Next.
Ziggo's child wants a doll that cries just like his baby sister. Pat the giraffe's child wants a bear as big as her dad. Nunu's child wants a magic wand to turn his brothers into frogs when they annoy him.
Santa says. I can't do that. But what about if I give him a fierce toy dinosaur that roars? With that, his brothers won't dare to tease him anymore.
Nunu's agrees. Santa writes every gift down carefully. Soon the list is so long that the toys have to carry it. Santa calls one of his elves to help. Still, Santa keeps going until every child's present is on the list. Finally, all the toys have placed their order with Santa, all except one, Mr. Longears.
Santa Claus, he says, my child only wants one thing, a little brother.
Ah, I've been asked this before, Santa sighs. But these kinds of presents aren't in my power to give. Instead, I will give him this storybook. There are lots of stories of different families in there. It will help him understand.
And after saying a very
Merry Christmas
to Santa Claus, the toys set off on their journey once again. By the morning, they were all back safely in their homes. The first thing Noah sees when he wakes up on Christmas Day is Fan. His ears are just as soft as always, but his trunk is rather cold. Noah, Santa Claus has been, Mom calls out. Sure enough, at the foot of the Christmas tree, Noah discovers a pirate costume with a superb wooden sword. Santa Claus always knows just what I want, he says. And Fan, snuggled in Noah's arms, smiles a secret smile. Be sure to talk to your toys this Christmas and tell them to tell Santa to bring you books. Keep reading, everyone. Hello, Book Leaguers, parents, teachers, and caregivers. Welcome to Book League Storytime Adventures. I am going to read Little Blue Truck's Christmas, written by Alice Schertle, illustrated by Jill McElmurry. This is another sweet book that all of you Little Blue Truck lovers are going to adore. Let's go. Beep, beep, beep. December's here. Little Blue Truck is full of cheer. Every Christmas, Little Blue has a delivery job to do. 5 trees ready to take a ride. How many trees will fit inside? 1 tree, 2 trees, 3 trees, 4. Just enough room for 1 tree more. 5 green trees make 1 big load. Beep, says Blue. Let's hit the road. Blue has friends both far and near. Who needs a Christmas tree this year?
Honk,
says Goose.
this big one, please.
Now there are 4 green Christmas trees.
Moo,
Says the cow.
this tall one, please.
Now there are 3 green Christmas trees.
Oink,
Says the pig.
this fat one, please.
Now there are 2 green Christmas trees.
Ma,
Says the goat. This short one, please. Now there is 1 green Christmas tree. 1 tree left and a little blue truck. 1 tree left. What very good luck. Little blue truck needs a Christmas tree. Beep, beep, beep. This one's for me. Merry Christmas, everyone. Remember, ask Santa for books. As many books as he can fit in that sack. That way, you have plenty to read for the new year. Bye-bye. Hello, Book Leaguers, parents, teachers, and caregivers. Welcome to Book League Storytime Adventures. I have another Turkey Trouble book. This is book 2 of Turkey Trouble. This really bridges the gap between Thanksgiving and Christmas. It's called Turkey Claus, written by Wendi, Silvano, and illustrated by Harper. And it's what happened right after Thanksgiving in the last book. Let's go. Thanksgiving was over and Turkey was safe. But then he overheard Farmer Jake and his wife Edna talking about what to have for Christmas dinner. And guess who was at the top of the list? I do love a nice turkey dinner, said Edna. Oh no, thought Turkey, not again. But Turkey had an idea. He always does, doesn't he? The children had mailed their Christmas wishes to Santa Claus.
Maybe Turkey could ask Santa for a Christmas wish too, a wish that he would not be eaten for Christmas dinner. But it was too late to mail his wish to Santa. Turkey would have to go see Santa himself. Turkey arrived at Santa's village. "Excuse me," said Turkey. "Where can I find Santa?"
"No one sees Santa the day before Christmas,"
said an elf.
"He's too busy making his list and checking it twice."
"Oh, gobble, gobble," said Turkey. But looking around gave Turkey a new idea. What if he didn't look like a turkey? What if he looked like a Christmas tree? Surely a Christmas tree could get to see Santa. His costume wasn't bad. In fact, Turkey looked just like a Christmas tree. Almost.
"Ho, ho, hold it!"
cried the elf.
"No turkeys in Santa's village. You have to go back to the farm."
"How'd you know it was me?" asked Turkey.
"Trees don't have legs,"
said the elf.
"Oh, gobble, gobble,"
groaned Turkey. Turkey looked around again. "I've got it," he thought. Surely a reindeer could get to see Santa. His costume wasn't bad. In fact, Turkey looked just like a reindeer. Almost.
"Hold your hooves,"
cried an elf.
"No turkeys allowed in Santa's village today. You have to go back to the farm."
"Oh, how could you tell it was me?" asked Turkey.
"Reindeer don't have wings,"
said the elf. "Oh, gobble, gobble," moaned Turkey. "I've got to see Santa." Turkey looked around for another idea. Candy was being loaded into Santa's sleigh. "I've got it," he thought. Surely a candy cane would be allowed inside with Santa. His costume wasn't bad. In fact, Turkey looked just like a candy cane. Almost.
"Wait a merry minute,"
cried an elf.
"Turkeys are not candy. You have to go back to the farm."
"How'd you know it was me?" asked Turkey.
"Candy canes don't have beaks,"
said the elf. "Oh, gobble, gobble," howled Turkey. "I just have got to get in to see Santa." Turkey looked around and around. He saw Mrs. Claus bring a plate of cookies to the elves. Surely Mrs. Claus could get in to see Santa. His costume wasn't bad. In fact, Turkey looked just like Mrs. Claus. Almost. Turkey walked right up to Santa's house. An elf opened the door.
"No way,"
said the elf.
"No turkey is getting in here today."
"How'd you recognize me?" wailed Turkey.
"Mrs. Claus doesn't have feathers,"
said the elf. "Oh, gobble, gobble, gobble," Turkey sighed. "I'm almost out of time. I'll never get to ask Santa for my wish." Turkey looked around desperately for one last idea. Then he saw it. His costume wasn't bad. In fact, it was his best yet. An elf brought in the box. "Ho, ho, what's this?" said Santa. "A present for me?" Out popped Turkey. "Merry Christmas!" he cried. "Gobble, gobble!" "Ho, ho, ho! Ha, ha, ha!" laughed Santa. "What are you doing here, Turkey?" Turkey explained his Christmas wish. Santa smiled. "I think I've got just the right disguise for you." And he did. It was Turkey's best Christmas ever. Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Yummy.
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas! Pizza on Earth. Love Turkey. Get it? pizza, not peace. I do wish for peace too, but I really like pizza. It saved my life like so many times so far, like twice, but maybe more. You'll have to read the rest of the books too. Happy Thanksgiving. Merry Christmas!